Okay, so I don't know what the is going on with Kanye, or Ye, or whatever, but he seems to have just committed commercial and political suicide within the span of 1 week. So you're probably aware he appeared on Tim Pool's podcast and opened up about they who control the media, with a little bit of coaxing from Tim, I might add. See, straight after the introductions and pleasantries, Tim pulled up an article from The Hill about how Mike Pence was calling for an apology from Trump for hosting a dinner with a white supreme pizza, anti-Semite, and really bad thing from World War II denier. Now, I'm not sure if Pence was talking about Milo Yiannopoulos, Kanye, and Nick Fuentes, or whether he was referring to Nick Fuentes as all of those things. Now, I'm not going to get into Nick Fuentes because I value my YouTube channel. But my point is, Tim did bring up the subject at the top of the show, and later claimed he didn't. Here's a bit of that intro.
And I'll just pull up this story from The Hill, which is from earlier today, 5 p.m. Pence says Trump should apologize. It's wrong to give anti-Semite a seat at the table. This, of course, is related to a dinner that happened, and I was wrong a little on the details. So a dinner happened. Nick, you were there. Ye, you were there. I just want to start off by how did this dinner come to happen, and what happened?
Now, this, of course, spiraled into Kanye talking about how he believes they attacked and discredited him financially and reputationally. We'll have a look at that bit right after this quick sponsor. Apple and other tech giants have a notorious history of banning apps they don't agree with, especially apps that revolve around free speech and privacy, like, say, Twitter or Parler. That's why I highly recommend getting VirtualShield, the #1 privacy app that helps people get around censorship and get access to the apps they love the most before it's too late. VirtualShield is my favourite top-rated VPN. It has exceptional speeds, a no-log policy, military-grade encryption, is US-based and the best choice for online privacy. Experience it yourself, free for 30 days by visiting virtualshield.com/bear or clicking the link below. Enjoy 73% off for life this holiday season if you act now.
God is using me. He's breaking me down, removing all of the, richest person, all of this, so I can serve him. And the more and more those things are taken away from me, the more I can be empty and be a vessel and be able to be used. And right now it's like, you're not going to take, if we can't, you're not going to take my pain away, right? The Jewish people say, it's the Holocaust, this happened, and you can't say anything about it. We can't take their pain away. No one's going to denounce the fact that they tried to lock me up. That's what, because every time I'm just holding stride, and it's like, I thought I was more Malcolm X, but I find out I'm more MLK, because as I'm getting hosed down every day by the press and financially, I'm just standing there. And when I found out that they tried to put me in jail, it was like a dog was biting my arm, and I almost shed a tear, almost, but I still walked in stride through it. Yeah.
I think they've been extremely unfair to you.
Who was they though? We can't say who they is,
corporate
can we?
press. I'm not using I don't use the word as the way I guess you guys use. I'm talking about.
It is them though, isn't it? I mean, because
No.
because when you think about it, consider it. In 2018.
What do you mean it's not?
What do I mean? Like, okay, so how about? Are you leaving?
Are you referring to the press?
He's gone.
Now, at this point, I thought this has got to be some sort of op against Trump. Associate him with an anti-this and white supremo that, along with the pulling power of Kanye, and you've got a media circus. Then jump on one of the biggest podcasts on YouTube and double down, keeping the story in the news cycle a bit longer, causing maximum damage to Trump's 2024 campaign. But then you've got Kanye also talking about running in 2024. How the hell would this help him? What's in it for Kanye? And then he goes on the Alex Jones podcast, and I thought, nah, I don't think there's any plan here. This just comes across as nuts. I'm sure you've seen the breakdown, but here it is for reference's sake.
That's right. You're not Hitler. You're not a Nazi. You don't deserve to be called that and demonized.
Well, I see good things about Hitler also. The Jew, I love everyone. I'm done with the classifications. Every human being has something of value that they brought to the table. especially Hitler.
Now, no matter his true feelings or whatever mental issues might be going on, he's got to know this is suicide, right? And what the fuck is going on with that black hood? That's just downright weird. So Kanye goes on to post an image to Twitter, which consists of a Star of David with a certain spiky looking symbol in the center of it, and Elon bans him from Twitter, which I'm not too sure about that. I mean, the excuse was incitement to violence, but it's an image, for Christ's sake. An image is not incitement to violence. But you've got all these dick lefties coming out saying, oh, we've got to suppress this kind of speech. We can't allow this sort of stuff on our platforms, like that dick from the ADL. But anyway, Kanye slaps back on Instagram saying, am I the only one who thinks Elon could be half Chinese? Have you ever seen his pics as a child? Take a Chinese genius and mate them with a South American supermodel, and we have Elon. I say an Elon because they probably made 10 to 30 Elons, and he's the first genetic hybrid that stuck. Well, let's not forget about Obama. What the fuck is he talking about? I'm sorry for using curse words in church, but I don't have any other word for Obama yet. Yay 24, let's unify and find out. LUAFO.
Hi, everyone. I'm Elon Musk. Money. Give to you.
But anyway, this is crazy. This is insane. As Count Dankula said this morning, you thought 2016 was weird and funny and fucked up? This is just going places I never thought we'd see. What's going to happen next year or the year after? We've got these fucked up Twitter leaks. We've got one of the most famous men in the world saying, I think Hitler's good. I mean, we're on the brink of World War III apparently, although that seems to have gone a bit quiet in the news. I just don't know what can happen next. Anyway, I thought I'd just do a short one on the timeline of this saga, because it is very, very entertaining. If you have any comments, leave them down below, or at my super duper gay half stepbrother-in-law's Twitter account, bskills with 3 L's. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'll see you later. Ta-ta. Goodbye.
Recession. Give me better times. Recession.